Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty. We are currently 2 games away from ending the regular season. We're going to go ahead and knock out recruiting really fast, and then we're going to go ahead and jump right into the games. Javante Workman, holy crap, we're in a battle for this guy. 4-star left guard. We recently dropped down to 3rd. Let's see, we get a hard sell. That should help a lot. Alright, we'll hard sell on Jaquan Wiley. 4-star athlete. There we go. Alright, we're good on that 3-star center. We'll put 25 on DJ Gore. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be really close to get some of these guys. What can we do to get this 5-star, man? I really want this 5-star to come to us. Let's schedule this guy a visit. We'll do playing time. Khalid Yeast has 3 check marks, so we're gonna hard sell. We're gonna offer him a visit. We'll do championship contender, and we'll add 25. Alright, we'll hard sell on Ricky Allison. Perfect. And then that's it. We'll use some of our coaching skills really quickly. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Southern Miss, Game 1. Let's see what we can do.
What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, here we go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Southern Miss's offense takes the field for the first time today. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week, because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year.
Oh, yeah,
so
we're here.
We're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
Good start.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like, most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it.
We're here.
Come
on.
Length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. The short hands, it's busted.
Good tackle.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough
All
to
right,
pick up
first
the
punt.
down. The Golden Eagles
First punt of the game.
Punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Coverage team gets
I was
the
hoping to
job
get blocked
done,
right
and they'll
there.
mark him down at the 38-yard line. So Georgia Southern's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a
There we go,
focal
Quentin
point of this
Bond.
offense.
Good.
The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire...
Breaks into the open. Makes
There we
that
go.
one pay off, and they finally
Good
get it
run.
down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball support.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's the pressure.
Had to throw it
Close
away.
on that one as he got
Oh,
drilled
no.
trying to deliver the
No,
football.
Terrence-
Now they face 3rd
Terrence
down.
Cooper is injured.
Looks as if we have an injury
Uh-oh.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Eagles
Here
really
it comes.
need to keep this drive alive on 3rd
The
down.
backup quarterback.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard
Good
line.
contusion. Will return
30
soon.
short,
Okay,
and I
good.
guess the only thing they really took out of play in
Okay,
the
good.
shotgun was
Let's take a look at our backup quarterback. Since we really haven't talked much about him. Brian Whaley. He's a quarterback, backfield creator, archetype 6'2", 201 pounds. He's a junior from Carrollton, Georgia. He's an 80 overall. He has 89 agility, 86 acceleration, 76 awareness, with 88 speed. Change of directions 96.
sneak.
So
And that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football.
He's a
But
really
this team
solid
fully comfortable
solid
throwing the
backup.
football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air.
First down, got it.
The 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. On the option. Now the pitch. And he is going to be forced
nowhere
out of
that
bounds
time.
behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous
Nowhere to go on that
defense there.
play.
They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll
Nowhere.
be stuffed. Got nothing.
They're
Line
down.
of scrimmage still at the 4.
Coop is
This
back
is
out
a
there.
money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And it'll be
I
intercepted
did
in the
not
end
see
zone.
him there.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football.
I did
He's
not
starting
see
to
him
develop
there at
that. His
all.
3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
That
They'll
is
start this
unfortunate.
drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to...
Got him. Let's go.
Get home, and the
George
quarterback
Fuller
goes down at the 17.
with the sack.
They'll tell you this.
Third and 13.
Always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
And fourth down. Only gain of 3.
Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
All right, here we go.
They'll start this drive and snap
Here we
it
go.
from the 40.
Second drive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
Good run
10,
by Quentin
15
Bond.
times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into
Good
5
blocking.
to 15 to 20-yard
First
gains
down.
just because of the body blow.
Into the first quarter.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked
I tried
down.
around the corner.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays.
No way.
Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get
All right, third down.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Soft spot in the middle.
Fourth and 3, and we're to go for this.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I wasn't planning on it, but
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield. He's
oh,
not
we did.
gonna get
Wow.
there. Stopped short on fourth down.
We did not get there.
Wants to throw on first down.
I thought we got there, just barely.
Fires downfield. Complete downfield.
Holding.
And he's knocked down, but there's
Bring it
also
back.
a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the
Bring
call.
it back. Holding.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Snaps it in the shotgun. Pressure coming.
Got it. Let's go.
Here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at
Let's
the
go.
21.
Carl Mack
And how about the defense getting
with the
home?
sack. Second and
Pass
28.
rush, playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Back open in the middle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
All right, gain of 8 yards.
Let's talk for a minute about Southern Miss. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't
Third
sleep
down.
on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the kind of
And
guys that, man,
fourth
they come
down.
in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
Punt is on its way. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Bond. There he
Oh
goes.
my God.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This offense
All right,
better
third
start
and
finding
long.
a way to cap off these drives with points. We haven't seen that now in the last 2 drives. Last one, they were moving the ball pretty nicely, came away with nothing. This drive, it's looking to be more of the same. And normally when you give up sacks, especially on third down, that's what's going to happen.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Give to the running back. Finding open areas. Gets it out to the 27-yard
that's a big
line,
run.
and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Got it in the middle. It's busted.
Fumble.
On the play.
Let's go.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a
Let's
turnover.
freaking go, man.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for room. It's Bond. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
We're going to take a timeout. We're going to try to kick this field goal.
Calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Oh, never mind. They want us to go for it.
Trying to convert on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right,
and we didn't get it because we couldn't block. Oh my goodness. All you had to do was make a block. I think we would have had that too.
To the air on first down.
Got him.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense. Which
all right, we got to find a way to put points up on the board right here, man.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've
Go,
been physical, they've been making plays, so now which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something done.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Hauls it in.
Oh, one-handed.
Able to get him stopped just
What a
shy
catch.
of the first down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Makes that one
There we go. Good run.
Finally get him down at the 38. It'll be
Good
first
run.
down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few.
I don't know how he held on to that, but he did.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds his man. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21.
He got rocked.
And they are threatening on 1st down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Got his man.
Good block.
That throw and catch.
1st and goal. Come on. We got to punch this in now.
Running out of answers.
We've got to punch this in now.
This has been a defensive struggle, but now on 1st and goal, a chance for the first touchdown. Big guy tries to barrel in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Well, it's been a defensive war this entire game, and you're wondering who can break through. Give this offense a lot of credit. It has not been easy, but they've been physical. They did a really nice job, I think, with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be
Good
huge.
pass. Oh, my
he's got
goodness.
some space. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down.
And that. Grossman.
Down back at the 43.
Let's go.
And the Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight it.
All right, throw it away.
This is a
They're down.
situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Grab behind the line. It's Applewhite.
Good tackle. 3rd down. Eric Danucci's hurt.
After that grab. The Golden
Eric
Eagles are
Danucci
at the
is
line
hurt.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Touchdown. Southern
touchdown.
Miss. Made the grab and then did
Touchdown.
the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
All right, a minute and 38 seconds to go here.
Not
in the
much
3rd.
doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end.
Got him.
Wide
Go,
open
Ellington.
downfield. Turning it on. And I wasn't sure
Let's
they
go.
were gonna
That's a
be
big
able to
gainer.
catch him. They finally
That
did,
is a
but they
big
gave
gainer.
up a
Under a
huge
minute to go.
play. They made
In the 3rd.
defense pay away with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. The Eagles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Skips away from pressure. He's got it on the run.
Go. Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Suarez. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off play action. Right down the middle. And that pass will be jarred
way to
loose
get
on
there.
2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Way to get there.
Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
And Grossman for the sack. Let's go. Sack number 5.
Down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. And the Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
All right, 4th quarter, here we go.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Should have thrown it sooner.
Had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Should have thrown it sooner.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go.
Strike complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down.
There we go. Let's turn 2 clock on.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. The give. And maybe he'll get back to
come
the line of
on.
scrimmage.
Come on, guys,
More than
please.
that.
Gotta block
And
better.
that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders
There we go, Ellington.
in the entire country.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the
All
line
right,
of
2nd and 9.
scrimmage.
We need a 1st down.
Man down on the play as the
We need a
officials take
1st down
break
right
to let
here.
him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end now in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wide.
Got him. Griggs.
Downfield.
Oh, big hit, but hangs on to the football.
4-yard line before he's
And that's a 1st
finally
down.
stopped.
1st and
A
goal.
terrific run after the catch. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And Bond in for the touchdown. Let's freaking go, man.
With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quickly complete. Good pickup, a
good
little
tackle.
bit short of the sticks. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry up.
And in this situation late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal.
Good tackle. Only get him 2 yards
He's
right there.
really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
I thought he had it.
The ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
4th and 1.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle. It's Wiggins.
He got it.
And he's
All right,
down
that's
at
going
the
to do the
41.
2-minute warning.
That's a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's busted. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Come on, defense.
Looking
Lock
to throw
in.
on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left.
There we go. Good tackle.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down. Clock's running. He wants to throw it again. Going downfield for the big play.
He caught that?
Catch inside the 15.
There's no way he caught that, man.
The 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal.
About to
from
ask.
there.
I mean, it's a 14-point game.
Defense looks as if it's coming. He's looking to pass. And it's
Picked off. Let's go. What a read. Right place at the right time.
On that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
You were saying? I mean,
The inside handoff.
it's still a
Solid pickup
14-point
there
game.
before the
It's.
defense is able to make the stop.
I wouldn't say it's technically built to
Quick
ask,
timeout
but
called by
I
the
mean,
defense,
I guess you
stopping
could say
the
that.
clock to save as much time as possible
I guess
for
you could
their
say that.
offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it.
Thank you
if
for a
they can get
touchdown.
first down. Breaks into the
How about we just run it for a touchdown? How about that? Go. Go, Kenoy. No.
And what a huge chunk play for
you
this
know what? Why
offense.
not?
Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Why not?
I love this
We'll,
play call. You want
check
to get
one
your
up.
playmakers the football in space. What a
I mean,
creative
shit, it's not gonna hurt nothing.
Pass by the quarterback.
Unless
Get
they
into
just
the receiver's hands quickly
run it back
and
for
let
a
him go
touchdown.
make yards.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Shot
Okay.
out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made
How you doing
good
today, man?
decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the
I feel like it's
football all game.
been a minute since I talked to you.
They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh
Just
my
missed
god.
the target on that one. Gotta put it on
What
his
was
body.
that?
Plenty of
I'm
distance
good. Watching
between
this
them and the
ODRL
sticks here on
drama.
2nd down.
Yeah.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh, I thought he caught that in between the defender. Oh
It's
my
so
goodness,
hard
that
to
would have been a
play
hell of a
defense
catch.
Nowadays, you got a strike zone where you can hit people. You
Yeah,
can flag for
I
target,
hear
you
it's
can
been
flag
going down.
for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great
I'm
job. In the
focused
end
on this
zone,
at the
making
moment.
it a hard window to throw into, and when he
Focus
caught
on
it,
this at the moment.
making him feel you.
So
All right,
they'll send
you know
out
what?
the field goal
We'll just
unit.
go for a
And
field goal
this
here.
field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if we'll make this or not, but we're gonna try.
Never
We got it. All right.
a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead.
Get another pick and run for a touchdown.
And
Yeah,
you
we'll
want a
see.
touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives
We
me
will
some
see.
confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Since you just got in here, you missed it. Our quarterback,
They'll put
Terrence
this one
Coop,
in play first snap of the
he got
drive
hurt,
from the
and then our
25.
backup quarterback had to come in for a
He'll
few
start
plays.
this drive
But Terrence
going
has
to the
been
air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Terrence has
Good
been back
job
in there
to
since
toss
then,
that
but
ball out of bounds and
he's
avoid
beat
the
up pretty
loss.
bad.
So now
So
it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under fire.
is he really gonna run this?
They get him on the
I don't
ground.
think so,
Didn't
buddy.
see anything
GG's
downfield,
in the
but made a
chat.
little something out of
Let's
it.
go.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a
Let's go.
smugness from this.
Should be good after a few days of rest. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, he got hurt. Oh, we're in a recruiting battle with Louisville with his 5-star. I gotta look at this before we start the next game. We got locked out of Workman. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. And Kyle Carr, I think we're gonna get. I think he's gonna commit to us very soon. Jaquan Wiley, I'm pretty sure he's gonna commit to us very soon. Ben Cadella, we're good on. DJ Gore, this 4-star, we're looking pretty good on. Actually, you know what we could do is we could hard sell. We could hard sell now that we have all 3 check marks. Oh no! No, that is huge right there. That is huge. We are likely going to get this 5-star commit. That is huge. I think this will be the first time in program history since we started this dynasty that we've gotten a 5-star recruit. A 5-star cornerback, I might add. He's a 5-star corner. That is huge, bro. And then this other recruit that we're in a battle with, a recruiting battle head-to-head with Louisville. Looks like a good champ season. I hope so, man. We haven't been to the, I mean, we've been to the national championship. I think the last 2 seasons, but we haven't been able to win another championship, I think, since our 2nd or 3rd season. So, yes, we jumped up the 1st on this guy. Yeah, but team looks strong this season so far from what I've seen. Yeah, it's honestly the team's not been bad the last couple, really the last season or 2. We've been good. It's just we've had shit luck, to be honest. Ricky Allison committed to Florida State. That sucks. But all right, here we go. Game number 2, and against South Alabama. Should be a good one.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win
Should
on
be
the
a
road.
good one.
When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. And the Jaguars will kick it away.
I'm gonna look at all that after the stream and see how many championships we won and stuff like that. I mean, I know national championship wise we've only won 1. I know we've had a couple of playoff appearances, But
And
we can look
what
at all
a
that
performance, an
after the
aerial
stream's
show
over
from
with.
This guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
All right,
Yeah,
Terrence
it was a
Coop.
great week. And watching that tape before
It's fully
this
healthy
game, like
again.
you could tell,
Love
man,
to
he
see
was
that, man.
seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that
I tell you what,
and you
though,
start to
this
build on it for this offense
this
and really continue to
running back that I
trust him
have,
to make
Quinn
plays through the
Bond,
air.
we picked him
that's
up
a
out of
good
the
point.
portal
I think he really
last
earned
season,
his
and
offensive
that dude is a
coordinator's
fucking
trust after
dog,
that
bro.
performance. So I'm anticipating the
He
playbook
is
to
so damn
expand
good.
a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Oh, they are loading the bots like crazy.
Wants to throw on third. He lobs one high
Go.
down the left
One-on-one.
side.
One-on-one.
Snatch it inside
Cheridor.
the 20.
One-on-one, baby. Let's go.
Cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
What a
lot of times
dodge.
You see those receivers as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him.
Tyrone
He got to step on
Cheridor.
him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the
Too
long
easy.
touchdown.
Never
on the
press my
go-round.
wide receiver, bro.
They get set for the point afters. We have the
Never
first
press
score
my
of the
wide
game.
receiver.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that
Let's go.
three-play scoring
Good start.
drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Come on.
coverage,
We
and
should be able to
he'll
beat
stop
this
at
team
the
by 20.
17. So South
They're not very
Alabama's
good.
offense will take the field for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches
They are not very
mentioned in
good.
meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great
Good
teammate.
hit.
These are the guys that coaches love.
You
And
got
big-time
any
players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
commentating streams
And
coming
the
up?
big defensive front wins the battle. No gain
I
on that
haven't.
play.
The last race that I tuned into was
Dropping back, it's Rhodes.
Phoenix.
And
Got
the
him.
quarterback goes
Carl
down
Mack
at
with the sack. Let's
11-yard
go.
line. The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and
Oh,
out, and not
yeah,
much
yeah,
choice
yeah.
but to get rid of the ball.
Yeah, that's true. Got the podcast. Got the podcast.
The solid return
Got the
there
Super
offsets
Speedway
some of the
series
punt
tomorrow.
coverage and really sets up this offense nicely.
I race Sunday, but broadcast
Georgia Southern has it back,
Sunday
ready to
morning
go
as
to
well.
work on offense. Already
Hell
a
yeah.
solid start to this one. Now back to work
And
with
yeah,
a 7-0
a lot of
lead.
things
They'll rip off 8
lined
on
up
that
for the
play
next
in
couple
second
of
and 2.
days.
And the Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's
Is there a
brought
certain
down,
series
but
that
it'll
you
be
like
enough for a
broadcasting
first
the
down.
most? Like, or
All right, nothing flashy there.
You
He
only
just did what it
broadcast
took to get
one.
the first down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
get off
Shakes
me?
off the defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
Hey,
it
gets me
out.
paid. This is every week, by the way. I mean, I broadcast Xfinity Next Gen trucks, Dirt Gen 6. Shit, bro.
Try to make up for some of
That's
that
a lot.
lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man in
That's
the
a
middle.
dot.
And
Good
the
throw.
defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Georgia Southern really
Yeah, no,
efficient on
that's a
offense.
lot, bro.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's
Oh, I thought I
incomplete
had
as he was
him.
trying to
I thought I
finish
had
the
him over
drive with
top.
a score.
Damn it.
Sometimes it takes
This is
quarterbacks
why I
a
don't
few
have to be
plays
on
to
NASCAR
really get into the
25.
rhythm of the game and not force
24/7
things. I think the quarterback
practice.
that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver,
Yeah.
but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So
He
his
caught
quarterback
that?
just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be
I wasn't
throwing
even
as
trying
many
to throw it.
incompletions if he just
I was
lets
trying
the
to run it,
coverage
and I
tell
hit
him
B
where
on
to go.
accident. That works.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. strong cut.
All right, down to the
He's
one.
brought down just inches away from the score.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down.
Only
Listen,
one
third
person
and
I
short, they
broadcast
knew
for
you were gonna run
that.
the football,
I'm not
and
paid.
they
Every
still
broadcast
did a
is
great
Mets.
job being physical.
The sneak scores it.
And Tutty, let's go.
And let's hold
I
on
got you.
just a minute here as the officials are
Wait, what's
going to
going on?
have a second look.
I don't know if I got there, actually. That's very close. I did not
So
get there.
after reviewing the
All right.
undisputable video evidence,
Let's try it
the
again.
replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
Okay.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak. and
Let's
I know
try it
for a lot
again.
of people,
This
that's
time we're
something
gonna
they all
go.
take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch.
Try another
Somehow
play.
you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped.
Got it that time.
Eagle.
You can't argue that.
Strike through the air for the
Can't argue
score.
that one, ref. Can't argue that one,
And it's
ref.
so underrated. The relationship between a QB
Nice try.
and a
Let's
wide
go.
receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
That one
that's
was
what
a
leads to nice
touchdown.
touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry
Easily.
between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Yeah,
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass.
I can't
It's
wait
Roach.
to go back and read what I
The
missed
short
in the
hands, it's Fisher.
Well, the short
ODRL
passing
chat.
game
I'm
is
sure
a
I
great
missed a
go-to
lot.
for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Looking down the middle. A little too much on that one, just out of
Incomplete.
his reach.
So much drama all the time.
The Jaguars are facing third and
Yeah.
inches. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it?
I couldn't get there in time. I was trying to bring my other guys down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I was trying to bring my other guys down so that I could plug the
On
hole,
the gun,
but
they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
all right.
Yeah,
We're
and
gonna
this has
blitz
been
right
tough
here.
sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's
Perfect.
all over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every
Honestly,
game.
maybe I
Let's
should
continue
switch
to
to
work here,
iRacing full
find
time,
something
laugh my
we
ass
can build,
off
build
if
maybe
next
a little
season
bit of momentum, so
isn't any
next
better
week
for
we
me.
play a little bit better football.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to
Damn it.
throw that one in there.
Better try hard for Turlo to. Yeah, man. Like honestly, like
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you
People
give up
that
pass play. But here we go. with
go
this
to
offense. They're
iRacing
right back on the ball. You gotta
don't ever
flush
come
that.
back,
You gotta
you know,
get lined up,
and
you gotta communicate.
Got a man. It's Wolf.
like a lot of
They'll
people
get enough
have
for
already
the first
assumed
down,
that
and that's how things will
you've
come
already
to a
made that
close here in the
transition
first quarter.
to iRacing.
We
You know
reached the
what I'm
end of the
saying?
period.
So like,
Georgia Southern is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build
I mean, it's hard to go from from a console game to iRacing and then back to a console game. Not saying that I have experience doing that, but I can't imagine how hard that is.
First down here as they go back to work.
It's honestly so much better for the.
Looking to
Hold
throw
on.
on first down.
Got him. Grossman with the sack. Let's go. That boy Russ.
And he gets
honestly,
home again,
so much
continuing his
for like
production. Last
better
week, 2
like
sacks.
realistic
This
driving
week,
versus the
already
Arca
a
style.
sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete.
Oh,
This
good.
defense is
There we go.
physical in pass
Why did
game.
not that out?
This
I had
offense just
decent
has
speed
to
with my
find a
old
way to
wheel on
find a
NASCAR
rhythm
25,
here.
but now I
Bring it
gotta
home, and they want
new
this
one, and
crowd
it's
to
just
stay
been ass.
involved and be an asset
Well, you
in
probably
the
don't have
game,
the
but
wheel settings
they need to
right,
start
you know?
making plays.
Like,
They can't keep throwing incompletions
it's,
this
yeah,
early.
probably some wheel settings
Every
that you don't have
defense in
right.
the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations.
I mean,
where
I
you can
wouldn't.
bring on more
Yeah, but I
speedsters,
can't get any
and
help.
I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Georgia
Yeah,
Southern has
I
it
mean-
back, and here comes the offense again. They've already put a couple
And this
of
wheel
scores
has
up, and they look to add to it on this drive.
100 adjustments. Does it really?
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
What wheel is it?
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still
The
can
Mazda
line up,
R5?
get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
There
I
he
gotcha.
goes.
Ellington.
Ripping through the defense.
No.
The defense, and he's
Are
over.
we serious,
They knock him
man?
down after the takeaway and a big play for this defense.
There's no shot.
The more hats you have near the football, the more
There's
likely
no
you
shot
are
he
to
fumbled,
cause a
right?
fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in
There's
the right
no
place
shot he
at the right
fumbled,
time.
right? Please tell me that wasn't a fumble. I can look at the replay before I challenge it. Let me see. He still has control here. Still has it here. Yeah, right here. I don't know what he was doing right here. He just lost the ball. Okay.
Offense has it with really good
Alright,
field position.
that's fine. Unlucky fumble over their offense team shit. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Pulls it in.
Get him.
It's Fisher. Wide open on the right. Almost took it all the way, but a huge
Yep,
gain,
this is
and
what
he has
happens
a
when you
set
give
up
them good
first and
field
goal.
position. I don't care if they're a
And
shit
the
team or not.
Jaguars come to the line after ripping off that
The
huge
shit teams
gain
always
on the
find a
ground,
way.
trying to keep it going. He steps and powers and
Why would you
works his
push him
way. They
forward?
finally get him down
Come
at
on.
the 2.
Holy
Now
smokes.
it's second and goal. Defense wants to bring the heat. They'll go up top on second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Hester.
Good tackle.
They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen.
I love screen passes on offense, and you got to do
Come
them
on,
in different
man.
ways. To the running backs, you can do them to
One
receivers,
stop, that's all we
do them
need.
to tight ends. Didn't gain any yards on that one, but don't be afraid to dial that play up again later.
He did not
Yes, we
make
stopped
it
him.
a
Let's go.
stone wall on third down.
UW
And now
in the
on
chat.
fourth
Let's
down,
go,
they'll
man.
try a field goal. Absolutely
Let's
perfect.
go.
Are forced to settle for 3. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line.
Uh-oh.
He's got
Uh-oh. Kenoy. Go.
Can
Go,
they
Kenoy.
catch it?
Turn on the Jets. Turn on the Jets.
They will
Let's
get him.
go.
It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine.
Let's freaking
Take it
go,
on
baby.
one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come
Angel
through for you and
Kenoy.
score,
Let's go, man.
it is huge,
Not the
and
first
it
time that
provides
he has
such
returned
a
a kick.
boost for the crowd.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys,
For a
just wanted to
touchdown.
give you a quick
Not the first
update on
time,
a
and
game
it
happening
definitely
in
won't be
the
the last. As long
SEC.
as he's with this team,
Vanderbilt
that
has
will not
the
be
lead
his
right
last.
now, but if this team has taught
What
us
a kick
anything
return.
over the years, it's that no lead is
Kicker,
safe there in
kicker's going to be
Nashville.
player of the game
They're
at this
up by
rate.
7 over Ole Miss.
Yeah,
Just another
I guess
week
so.
of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Apparently so.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incomplete.
Let's go.
Pass rush is effective,
Blitz.
and they tackle him at the 19.
Got him on the blitz.
Well, for this defense, finally,
All right, third
you're
and
seeing
16.
pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure
Third
to
and
help them win
16.
games.
Come on.
And they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply
Incomplete.
winning and doing a better job executing.
Defense
up
is
front
locking them
before
down.
attack.
The Jaguars send out the punt unit.
Defense
Bring
is
it
locking
out.
them
They got
down.
Stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's
Keno
not
had the
gonna
hole
settle for the
again,
fair
man.
catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of
Closed
ground
up
for
too
the
quickly.
offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
All
checked
right,
out.
come on.
Didn't get much on first
Come on,
down.
got to
It's
find a way to
second
put
and
points on
9.
the board right here.
swing play action. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on
What was
to
that?
But it was not loose, and
Did you
third
see
down
that
is
too?
coming. They've
Both-
got to get the football
both
to
of my
the
plays were
32
trying to run the
pick up
same route.
first down.
I've never seen that, bro.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Get there,
Makes the
Griggs.
grab.
Good.
They are on the
Give it a
move.
warning.
As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Going for it all. Touchdown.
What a
Eagles.
catch by
Made the
Ellington.
grab in the end zone
Touchdown,
for the
Eagles.
score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, the defense is
Antoine
gonna have to
Ellington.
find an
What a
answer for
dive
this
by
tight
Terrence
end down
Boone.
in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
He'll try to tackle
What
one
a
more.
dot.
The kick is
Bang.
up and good, and put one
Let's
more
go,
on
man.
the lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And
I left
it'll be
time
a
on the clock,
touchback.
though,
The
but
ball will come
that's
out to
okay.
the 25-yard line.
I was
They'll
hoping
put this
to
one in
just
play first snap of the drive from the 25.
run the rest of this clock out and go into half, but
Pulls and fires complete. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
all right, a minute and 44
To the air
remaining.
on second down.
No way,
Trying to
get him.
escape and get it himself. And he avoids
All
the
right.
hit and slides after the short gain. The Jaguars will hustle to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Wolf. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it
I don't know
out to
how
the
you don't make
40,
the
and it's
tackle right
first
there.
down.
Beer back.
We got a
All right.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks
Come on,
on
Matt.
second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Good timing.
Here we
on the
go.
quick out. Finds a little bit of
Got him
room
locked
and
down.
finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43.
Got him
Third
locked down.
Conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They just keep firing. He's looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring
I
at
thought I
fourth
had
down.
that.
And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt.
Go.
He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got
Okay,
a few blocks,
solid
made
return.
a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They are on the
Good
move
run,
down
Clinton.
to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's
Gotta
this
go,
offense
Thor, good
with
luck.
the first
All right.
set of downs.
Appreciate you
Looks
stopping
as
by.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes his man miss.
Uh-oh. Go,
Oh, he's
Clinton.
got some space.
What a great tackle.
And he ran away from the
Touchdown.
defense to
Let's
take
go.
it in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And we are
What a
officially
great tackle.
in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many
35 to
explosive plays,
3.
and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
35, South Alabama, 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got his man
Oh,
across the middle.
gotta
Out
finish that
across the
tackle,
30,
man.
marked down at the 35
Gotta
after
finish
the
that
10-yard
tackle.
gain.
Come on.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking downfield on first down.
And
the
sad.
defense
Let's
got
go.
him at the 27.
Nowhere for the
The
quarterback to
offense
go.
burns his third and final timeout of the half.
Timeout,
Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they
Do I know that my
kick-started
phone's
this
blowing
drive
up?
with that one.
Honestly,
The Jaguars
no.
will hunt it away on 4th down.
I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, Brad. But I know what's going on. So
That nifty return
I know
sets
what's
up
going
the
on.
offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Inside 30
I know
seconds
the
to
whole
play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this
ODRL
drive.
general chat's blowing up. I do know that.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Taken out of bounds after
I do know
a good
that.
pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific.
Are we,
catch, and
like-
they'll have the 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs.
I don't want to
together.
say much on stream,
Defense.
but like,
Next,
are we in
what's your
trouble?
response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments
Like,
here.
did we do anything wrong?
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Ellington. They stop him just short of the
Okay.
1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
All right, we're gonna
As
kick
the
the field goal
first
here
half draws
if we can
near
make
to
it.
a close, here
I'm
comes
bad
the
at kicking
field
field
goal
goals in this game. All right, we go.
Splits the uprights
All right, yeah,
right down the middle. Well,
I don't
that's
think we
just
did
fine
anything
when
wrong
you're
right there.
not the penalty
But
count, just the mean count. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join
I'm gonna
Kevin
finish
with the
this half.
halftime update.
Man,
And,
a lot of ways to describe those
or
first two
finish
quarters
this
in
game
the field, but let's
and
just
stream
go
it, and
with
then I'll
no
talk to you more about it.
And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield.
Yes,
That
sir.
coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will
Appreciate
of
you
this
stopping by.
defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. What could go wrong?
All right,
did.
we're up
In the
38
first
to
half,
3
they start this third
at the half.
quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the
Oh
head.
my-
That was a TKO.
what was that?
It was awful in the first half.
What was
Flushing,
that?
I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point
He
offensively
got
is
there.
just
No, he
make
didn't.
sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it. And David, on
He
3rd and
got
inches
it.
right
Yep,
there, that's
he got
often a
it.
decision the quarterback predetermines.
He got it that
Who's
time.
my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it
There we
ran so
go.
successful.
Way to blow him up. Nowhere to
He
go.
is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. The Jaguars now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Got him again.
Rush coming
Let's
in
freaking
high,
go,
and they
man. This
got him at the
defense is
29.
suffocating.
And the Jaguars
The
will
offense.
bring the punt team onto the field.
Love to
And
see
these
it.
guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not able to pop
I mean,
the return, but they've got the ball back in.
It is
ready
against
to
South
go with a
Alabama.
fresh
They're not really that
possession.
good. But
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on
our
offense.
defense is the number one team in,
From
or
gun,
the
running
number
back
one
gets the
defense
give.
in the
Got
nation.
first
So
down and more. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Using the quick game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 34.
They'll give it on the counter. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. The Eagles come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, better look out.
Oh, good spin move, Kenoy. Bang! Let's go.
And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been
What a spin move.
surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. It's complete to the right.
There's no
And there
way he
might have
got
been
that.
trouble if they hadn't gotten
That
to him
is
immediately.
absolutely wild.
The Jaguars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And the pass is in.
There we go. Way to blow him up.
Thanks to a big hit.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
He got it.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And that's going to be
Oh,
incomplete.
good hit.
A lot of contact on the play, but no
Almost picked
flags.
off there.
It'll be third
Almost.
down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Vamos.
And the
Let's
defense
go.
jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Man down on the play as
Let's
the
go.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a
All right.
chance to show
I'm gonna
off
be
their
honest with
hands
you.
based
We're
on
up
the number of
45 to
targets
3.
we've seen.
We're heading in the 4th quarter. I'm just gonna sim the rest of this, to be completely honest with you, because there's no way that they're coming back from this. No way. GG's.
This is what an elite team
We
does.
scored again, and
They
then we
know they're
scored
better. They go out,
another
they
3
take
points
the
to go along
field.
with it. Scored 7 and scored 3. GG's. Alright, let's advance so we can see if we get that 5-star corner. Let's go. Steven Wilkins from Atlanta, Georgia is staying home and has committed with the Georgia Southern Eagles. Let's freaking go, man. That is a huge pickup for the program. Huge pickup. Russ Grossman, Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week, 2 sacks, 3 tackles, and 6 tackles for loss. He was lights out. Angel Quinoy, Offensive Player of the Week. And that's going to do it, chat. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We will be back for some more racing this weekend. And then we'll be back to doing this on Tuesday. So, catch you guys this weekend. And then, we'll catch you guys back Tuesday for another stream of this. I think we'll do conference championship, and then we'll get into the playoffs. We'll see how it goes, but we will catch you guys later.